Hello, my lovely people. So before we get into the readings for March, I just wanted to have a minute to have a little chat with you. For those of you who don't know, last May I moved from the UK to Spain. Many of us have dreams of a new life abroad, fresh starts, new adventures, expansion, trying something new. And I had had that dream on and off for quite a lot of years. And with the advent of Brexit and my children being grown up and gone, I decided it's now or never. In for a penny, in for a pound, go for it. So I did. It was an enormous risk, because at the time I was renting the best house I've ever had, a long-term, secure, permanent, gorgeous house. I had a really good car, I had savings, and I knew that by going I was risking it all. But, you know, it's the things we don't do we regret, not necessarily the things we do. So off I went. But for me, Spain was an absolute disaster. I don't do regrets. I learned a lot. I expanded. I grew. But I lost just about everything. I got ripped off right, left and centre. Nothing was as it was promised. I lost, I wouldn't say an enormous amount of money. I lost everything. So after 5 months, I decided I'm coming home. And I came back with almost nothing. And since that time, I've been rebuilding. I came back in October, and I came back to a life that had this gaping hole in it. So I've been trying very hard since to fill that hole bit by bit. It takes time. Anyway, this week, a few days ago, out of the blue and unexpected, I have been offered my old home back, which is a gift and one that I very much want to take. And I have said yes, and I'm going to be moving back into it in a few weeks. Financially, it's a disaster. I don't know how I'm going to make this happen. So I am reaching out for you guys. And interestingly, coincidentally, actually the day before this happened, my angels gave me a message and said, take your readings, your video readings, and put them at half price. We need to access more people. And they can't necessarily afford it. So I did that, not really knowing why, but I always follow my angels. So I've reduced my video readings from £50 to £25, half price, which is about 32 US dollars. And I did that, I think it was Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I'm offered my old home back. And I'm like, right, that's why I needed to do the videos, video readings, half price, to get more work in to help me pay for this move. So what I'm trying to do here is put my life back as it was, only a more expanded version of me. So I'm asking for your help, guys. So if ever there was a time you wanted a reading, now is the time to book. And for those of you who don't want a reading, if you feel it in your heart to donate to my channel, the work that I do, I would so appreciate it. Whether it's £1, $1, €1, honestly, it doesn't seem much, but I've got 25,000 subscribers. And even if only a tiny fraction of you made a $1, £1, €1 donation, it would just make such a difference to help me put my life back the best I can. So that's my little message to you. Thank you. If you do want to donate or book a reading, the link is in the description box below, and I appreciate all your help and support, and I'm enormously grateful. Thank you. So let's crack on with the readings. Hello, my lovely Virgos. How are you for March? So we're halfway through our year as we come into March. So what's going on for Virgo, please? Now, you're going to have been past the Virgo full moon in February, which will have moved things forward for us, because I'm a Virgo sun, moving things forward for us significantly. So what is then the result? What's the outcome of all of that change from January and February? What does that leave us then in March? What's going on for Virgos, please? So we are in conflict about something. We're arguing about something. This is often the Five of Wands, a card about disagreements and arguments at work, because it's wands. You can be in conflict about your job. Should I be doing something new? Should I be adding in new things? They're just stopping me here for a minute and saying yes. Some of you need to what's the word? Wake it up, shake it up. Yeah, wake it up, shake it up. All right, that we can do what we've been doing and it can get a little bit stale. So we want to wake it up and shake it up. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the 10 of Cups, which I want. And I want that too. Now, this is the outcome. All right, we're going a little bit disjointed back and forth. That's all right. That's all right. So basically what they're saying is we're going into a place and a space which wants and merits, this is the words they're giving me, sorry, it merits new creative ideas, new creative thoughts. And so what you're doing is you're arguing with yourself a little bit about, but I like it the way it is, it works, why, you know, don't break something that's not broken, you know, don't change something if it's working. It is working, but it can work better. This is what they're telling me, all right? This is, when I say they, this is my angels and higher self saying to me that don't fight it. Don't fight the change. Don't fight new ideas. What they're saying is new ideas are coming in and then you're dismissing them, saying, oh, well, that wouldn't work. But we're in a new energy, so it might work. So try it. They want you to try new things. They want you to shake it up. All right. Can I have some clarity? What are we shaking up? What are we shaking up? Give me a bit more information. What are we... No, not yet. What are we shaking up, please? Okay. Page of Cups. Page of Cups is coming in with some information, an offer. And it's an offer that's going to make you happy. It could be an offer of a job. It could be an offer of love or romance. It could be an offer of a home. It can be an offer of friendship. All right, some of you, they're just saying to me, need some new friends. You've got rid of people in your life over the last 6 or 9 months, and you have created space for new friendships to come in, and they haven't come. It's March is the springtime for us in the Northern Hemisphere, and the autumn leaves, this gold, this rich, this vibrant energy for both sides of the hemisphere coming in here saying, right, it's time for new. We're having some new friends and new offers. We're shaking things up. And they want to shake up your social life as well. You're not going out enough. You're not playing enough. Well, that's typical for Virgos, isn't it? We're too busy working to think about play. But play gives us balance and gives us harmony. And they're saying some of these offers are about play. And don't turn them down. You know, don't turn them down because you're too busy. You're too busy working. Go along. If you get offered to go, you know, to the theatre or out for the day with somebody, go and have some fun, and it'll help your creative juices get going. All right, because it is about creativity and passion. All right, and there's the Page of Wands coming in, and Wands is passion and fire, and often an offer of a job. These two pages are looking at each other. They're working together. So we're getting offers and information and communication coming in from all sides, helping us to get to this point of our happy ever after. And then we can walk away from what wasn't working. Some of us are walking away from loneliness, isolation, boredom. And because we're allowing this creative energy to come in, it stops us being bored. So do you see the way they're flowing on for each other? It makes sense, you see. You know, when we do tarot properly, it should tell a story, and it should have a beginning, a middle and an end, and this does. All right, let's get some clarification. Let's have some more information. Tell me a little bit more about the conflict. I feel that this is about, you know, we like things the way they are. We've worked hard to get things the way they are, and even though that change may bring us more happiness, we still are reluctant to make changes. All right, but they're saying, look, this is all about a better home. This is really relevant for me because I'm moving into my new house on the 8th of March. Well, my new old house on the 8th of March, and this is March's reading. And I have been conflicted, saying, but I've only just settled here and I don't want to pack up again and go again. And I do, but I don't. And there's been this conflict, and they're saying, look, this is better for you. This is a really happy card, happy home, stability, and it is the new home card. So this is confirming, stop arguing with yourself. Get on with it and do it, okay? Now then, let's see what else they want to say. Tell me a bit more about these pages, these 2 pages. Tell me a little bit more about this, please. It's to get rid of this. All right. Sleepless nights, worrying, anxiety. I mean, it's such a Virgo card, isn't it? I mean, I know our Virgo card is the Hermit or it's any of the Pentacles, but I actually think that this is such a typical Virgo card. You know, we worry over nothing. We analyse everything to death until we're exhausted, till we're on the floor. And these pages are saying, keep it simple. Stop worrying. Just look at the signs. Look at the synchronicity. Trust the universe has got your back. Then this can go. This can go. Let's see what else they want to tell us. What else do you want to tell us, please? Oh, there we go. We're wanting that one. Balance. We're wanting to bring in more balance, more harmony. Look, 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 guys. You know, the balance is coming in our home. This card is also about financial stability, grounded, rooted, permanency, security. But we need balance, and we need to allow a bit of harmony, a bit of fun, a bit of play, not just work, and then things work a whole lot better, a whole lot better. And we got the King of Swords coming in. Now, you know, he is a strong, secure guy with his head screwed on, who has got some really good advice. He can often be a lawyer or a, you know, an older guy who is full of wisdom and knowledge and very good opinions and insights. So we're going to listen to that. Sometimes that's our own voice inside of us. Clear, concise, getting rid of the confusion, getting rid of the anxiety, saying, yeah, this is what we're going to do, and it's going to be absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Let's get a little bit more information from the Lenormand. Quite exciting, actually, isn't it? It's confirming the things, the changes that are coming in, that need to come in. The only change that's coming is meant to come. All right. So things that are meant to stay will stay. The things that need to change will change. What else do you want to tell my lovely Virgos, please? What else does Virgo need to know? Direction. All right. And we put it on the way that I place the cards, go where it needs to go. So this is the compass. This is about the direction. We're heading into our stable, secure home. This is what it's all about. We've set that goal so that we can have that stability. We can have that security, the happy ever after, that home that we are looking for, that stability within our home and our life. And well, one more card. One more card. What else does Virgo need to know? What else do you want us to know, please? No. That one. There we go. Okay. So we've got the staircase. This is the Two of Wands in the Ordinary Tarot, okay? It's talking about coming to a crossroads. Which way? Do I go left or right? It's new options, a new way, going in a different direction. So this is confirming what I was saying here. Allow your creativity, shake it up, move it up, make things slightly different. Doesn't have to be everything different, but you know, we don't want it to get stale and doing the same thing over and over and over. Shake it up and trust. And the way I've put this will get rid of this, all right? Don't worry, because we know what we will. There's no good me telling you don't worry. I'm wasting my breath here, but try not to worry, okay? Try not to analyse everything to death. Which way is the right way to go? Try not to get yourself in a right old tizzy about all of the options, all of the pros and cons. Try and step back from that and say, do you know what? I'm just going to follow my heart. Because when I follow my heart, it's always right. It's always right, and it always works out, and it will work out. So this month for us Virgos is all about shaking things up a bit to have a stronger foundation, a happier home, more balance and more creativity. Allow the flow, my darlings, and let's see what exciting things can come to us in March. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps, and I will see you in the weeklies and in April for more readings. Take care, lots of love. Bye-bye.